the first of 3. 410, he races, green flags out. Oh, big wreck down the front straightaway, red flag coming out. Tasker Phillips getting turned into the wall and catching the car number 99J of Jake Ossenfort, red flag. Doug Clark, your chief starter, taking a look at the field, down to the white line, green is out.
Well, Bronson Mason right off the start getting a little squirrely, but he is able to keep things going straight as Johnny Herrera jumps out to an early lead. Great racing deep in the pack, though.
Mark Dobmeyer right there in the fifth spot, looking on as Schneiderman right ahead of him. Then they're side by side, Drown to the inside. Elite Jeffrey off turn 4. Now Drown to the inside and Dobmeyer down the front chute.
Here comes Don Drown. He'll take a look to the inside of Schneiderman. Slide shot for 4th. Schneiderman reads him like a book and goes to the inside. He'll take 4th back.
Halfway home, 10 in the books, 10 to go. Austin McCall spinning in turn 4. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Off turn 4, Doug Clark waves the green flag. Off turn 4, here they come. We're back underway. Herrera leading. Brian Brown down to the outside of Max Dumpney for the second spot. Side by side in turn 2.
Here comes Brian Brown. He'll take second now. Don Trot up to the 5th slot into turn number 3. Josh Schneiderman now looks to the inside of Max Dumpney. He'll pull a slider on him and take 3rd. Dumpney comes down to the bottom of the racetrack to try to return the favor, but Schneiderman pulls away. Here comes Don Brown Jr. though.
He'll ride in the 5th spot. Mark Dobmeyer running 6th. Then Terry McCarl 7th. Bronson Mason 8th. Here comes Stroud back to the outside of Dumpney for 4th. Into turn 3, side by the scoreboard. Brian Brown trying to get the win on the last lap. We've seen him do it before. 2-lap cars ahead of Herrera by the scoreboard. Checkered flag is out. Coming off of turn 4, the winner is going to be Johnny Herrera.
Well, I didn't know how close anybody was, and I think they told me I had a little lead there before that, so I just kept doing what I was doing and worked out. You know, it always helps starting in the front row. We was good last week, starting 9th, and we got to 2nd there. We started out not too good, but you know, the first couple of races, and then, but you know, we're figuring things out, and that's good. You know, leading up to the Nationals, probably gonna be our last race here up until the Saturday night before the Nationals with the 2 car. You know, the finances are tight. We're, you know, always looking for sponsors and stuff. I got to thank Larry Woodward, of course, Sandstone Management, Redmond Cattle Company. They've, you know, they're the ones that kind of helped us get this thing going what we can this year. So. Just glad we could get one win finally. Like I said, we struggled there a couple, you know, not struggled, we just weren't as good as we were last year here, and the tires kind of threw us for a loop. And we were, you know, working on some things and changing things on our race car. Last week we thought we hit on something and came back the same way, and so far so good. We just got to work on our qualifying a little bit better.
And Brian Brown says, can you loan me some hamburgers? Give it up for Johnny Herrera.